Episode 3, though.
Episode
3. I don't know what the date is.
25th, baby. The 25th of January.
The 25th
There
of
we
January.
go.
Let
There we
me. We're gonna do a proper introduction for this episode. It's 2019.
Yeah.
January 25th.
January
It's a
25th.
Thursday.
There we
People
go.
got paid.
Yeah.
We got money.
Uh-huh.
We got wings.
Uh-huh.
We got heavy.
Yeah,
we
we
got
go.
drinks.
We got drinks.
It's your birthday.
It's my birthday.
My man.
My dog.
Shit.
All the time, baby. All the time. Getting
Toast to
older.
heavy. Happy
Toast
birthday.
to myself. Shout out my dad.
Happy
Shout out my
birthday.
dog. Shout out my dog.
God damn, dog.
Hey, man.
So we had to. I'm gonna get
Yeah,
wings.
do your thing. I'm just gonna get it. We had a lot of chili yesterday.
We had
a crap load of chili
yeah,
yesterday.
that chili work.
It's getting interesting. But
That chili work, man.
you can never go wrong with wings. Yeah,
So it's your birthday,
it's
dog.
my birthday, dog.
How old are you?
Old enough, and but I'm on the good side of 20. Yeah,
You well north of 20.
yeah. Well, not too,
It's cool.
not
Yo,
too far from 30, but also
growing up is cool, dog.
Yeah.
It's not a bad thing. It's
I
not.
always say I'm never ashamed of how old I am, and
It-
I kind of like it that way. You know, a good
Yeah.
20 something. It's cute. It looks good on me also.
Dog,
Hey, man.
you gotta grow up at some point. You can't be forever. You can't be in your
You
teens
know,
forever.
no, it doesn't work like that. No more bro codes, baby.
You know, we should actually put your shit on social media.
What shit?
That's the thing, though. So, like, you know the saying.
You see my face, right?
No,
I'm like what shit? I'm like, what are you gonna talk about right now? I'm like,
What I'm saying is, if it's not on social media, it didn't happen.
yeah,
Like, with
the
yeah.
people must know.
So you ain't got a birthday if we ain't put it up on social media.
It's gotta go up on
So
social
we're gonna
media.
tweet it,
Let's-
we're gonna put it on IG,
Yeah.
we're gonna broadcast it everywhere.
Yeah,
It's just gonna be it, y'all.
Yeah, it's gonna make a lot of sense that way. Yeah. How about let's put it out there and let everybody troll me.
It's
or
gonna be
whatever
fire, yeah.
they gotta do.
Shit.
So
It's your birthday, so what are we chopping it up about?
you just brought it up right now. I think we should just hit it right there. I mean, let's not waste time on like social
Okay.
media. You wanna put my birthday on social media? Let me tell you why you shouldn't put my birthday on social media. I'm probably just gonna break it down to you now.
I was gonna do it nicely, but okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try to, you
Do
know.
your thing, yeah.
Too many people, man. Too many people, too many opinions, too many. It's not even about birthdays anymore. You know, shout out to you giving me a birthday shout out. I appreciate that a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's not even about birthdays anymore. I just like that you touched up on social media and how powerful a tool it is. You understand? And remember what we're all about. We're toasting to all the fellas doing amazing things, and those who are doing not so amazing things. We're gonna toast you out there as well, just so that we make you realize that you're not doing things to the best of your ability.
Oh.
So social media.
You
can
share a
be-
birthday with Alicia Keys.
Yeah, Alicia is my girl.
I
What up,
didn't-
Alicia?
I didn't even know.
It's Heavy D.
And
Give me a call.
I'm on IG and it
Hey,
just
man.
popped
Nah,
up.
Alicia,
so that's
Alicia
why
is my girl. Alicia is my girl.
I didn't even know.
What up, sis? What up, sis?
You need to calm down with that shit.
I'm just saying, if he can do it to another man, why can't I? I'm just saying.
Hey, you need to.
What up, sis?
Yo, like, respect to the
You
ghost.
see the power of social media comes
Yeah.
in right there. Fellas think they can do whatever they want on social media.
Yeah.
You know, all of a sudden people are knocking on your door, people are knocking on your girl's door, people are knocking on this, people are doing that. All because of the social media tool. You understand? And fellas sometimes are using it to the waste of how can I put this too? They're using it in a bad way. You
Yeah.
understand? They're going at it in a way that's not going to help anybody out. For instance, let me give you a simple example. You see a grade A1 shorty on social media. You go in there, you start liking. All of a sudden, you're in the DMs. Things are not going well in the DMs. You come back outside of the DMs, you go back to the picture, you start trolling this poor girl. You understand? You understand? Or some girl is just showing off like, listen, plus size woman, I'm showing off my body, I'm showing off this. A dude coming out of nowhere with low self-esteem is just gonna go in there hard on and start trolling this girl. You know, body shaming him. Look at you, this and that. Look at you. It's really immature and disgusting and boring.
I see that.
Yeah.
And for one, it's because obviously, like, we all are extra confident and shit
For sure.
behind our phone. Like,
For sure.
if I'm in my space and I can say whatever to anyone. So, like, everyone is confident on social media, dog. Because, like, what are you gonna do to me? Like, you don't know me. I'm just a handle and then a profile picture to you, whatever the case is.
Word.
So I guess what you say, it's true though.
Yeah.
Because I know from personal experience, I've seen people on whether Twitter or Facebook or whatever, and like they tweet good, like they post it like pretty cool and it's dope and shit, and then you're like, oh, this person looks like they're a very interesting person, you know. Like they look like a character I'd wanna, you know, just mingle with and get to know.
For sure.
And then you actually, whether I DM or however we cross paths, and then we eventually meet, and then it's, you know, now it's a one-on-one thing, and in front of my face I'm like, wait,
And trust me, it's not.
it doesn't add up.
Exactly.
The real personality, like, quite often actually is not as cool as the profile online. So then I was like, that's kind of interesting. Like, how you now you got two lives. You got the online life and you got the real life. And there's so much invested in that online life,
for
bro.
sure. Like a lot, dog. I mean, a simple angle, dog. Understand?
Listen, people have time, and I really feel like there's some of us that need to get paid for the amount of work we put in. Like, for real, dog. With the work that we put in to create this online what man, we should get a check. Like, Twitter should pay a couple of account holders. Facebook should, like it's real.
The work these fellas put in on the social media and how their profiles look is insane. I mean,
women too. Just be fair, women too. Not just
women, everybody. Understand?
That's true.
And it's crazy how you have people doing all of that, but in real life, these motherfuckers are assholes. I'm just gonna throw it like that. You have some people who
no, some are assholes online. A lot of them are assholes online. And then again for clicks and
exactly.
And, shit,
and then but split personality, which is not a problem. We have split personalities all the time. You know, you have your alter egos, you have this, you have that.
Yep.
And it's okay. But how you use them, like I always say, like I've been saying in the past couple of episodes, like you have to use your things accordingly. You can't do things and be a jerk all the time. You understand it? You can do whatever you want in this world. It's not a problem. Just use it to the greater good. You have to for the greater good.
Yeah.
If you use it for the greater good, man, it's okay. You understand? You get, like you're saying with the profiles. Be whoever you want to be there, but just try to stop this whole breaking people's. I don't
like. I'm confused. I'm two ways. Like, one, I agree with you. I don't think, again, like, specific, like, if you want to say something to me online, make sure it's something that you can say to my face. I'm not that. I'm not with that. Oh, I'm gonna say it on Twitter, and then when I see you, it's a different. Like, nah. Like, you could be rude if you're rude. If you ain't gotta, if you don't like me, you ain't gotta like me.
Which is not a problem.
What I'm saying is, if you're gonna say it there, make sure that's something that you will say when we cross paths.
Exactly.
You know, because then it's gonna be a problem. You talk shit over there.
Yeah.
When we meet each other, then hey, my dog, what up?
Like my man, you're saying things.
One side, the other side. This whole, because now it's been a thing, and I don't know if it still is. This whole noise about cyberbullying and all of this shit. Like, I don't want to be an ass, but I feel like we're a little too sensitive and we take things a little too seriously. Like, for me personally, this is just my view. Cyberbullying, it's not really a thing.
But some people, my man,
it's not really
let me say something. Some people don't see it like that. Some people are quite emotional and they can't help
That's
it.
True.
You understand? And
That's
they can't
true.
help being that emotional. So you have to be careful what you say to people.
Nah. But here's my thing, dog. It's online.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't like what I say to
It's
you,
not
or just what
hurting
I say, whatever, you can block me. And you literally one tap, and then you block me. Or if you don't like a group of people, you could log off. Like that's an option. You can.
But I don't want to log off.
Yeah. You can block me or you can mute me. Do you know what I mean?
Or you can
like,
report me.
Yeah, you could. Like for me, I don't understand how we're gonna hyper sensationalize every bruh, if I wanna poke fun at you because that's just my nature, I'm gonna poke fun at you.
Why?
Like I don't no I'm just saying if it's my nature.
Oh, why?
It's like 50. Like 50 is an asshole.
Man, we're talking about 50.
50 is a dick.
Ass,
you know what I mean? Like, and that's just homie's an asshole. That's just his. I'm not gonna sue him. 50's an asshole. Everyone knows that.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, dog, like with the internet and social media, like, and it gets to me when it's the dudes and the men that are, like, you get really in your feels, dog. I'm like. It's fucking. It's just an app. It's just Twitter. It's just Facebook.
You're making me realize a lot right now because now I am. I don't like to see people getting hurt. Don't get it twisted. You understand? And
no one does.
And I understand that as people, we have different personas. We have different approaches to life. We have different. We're different basically. But I always believe that I'm that type of person who I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what you think about me. I don't give a fuck what you think about my peoples. We're doing us, and we're living our lives the way we want to live our lives.
For sure.
You know, and what I'm getting from you is that you're saying you gotta take it from that perspective. Like, it's just cyberbullying. It's just people saying a shitload of nonsense that have nothing to do with what you're doing right now.
Dog.
It's just noise.
Like.
You have to concentrate on.
Dog, a real bully at school is physically in your face.
Yeah, all the time.
He will physically cause you harm.
All the time.
Like he's there. You know what I mean?
All the time.
Online, I could be in freaking Free State or KZN or fucking US.
Yeah.
I'm just typing, and words do hurt. I'm not even saying they don't. Words do hurt, and I'm not saying cyberbullying is right. I'm just saying.
Handle it some other way.
It's still in your power. Man, if someone cyberbullies you and then they stalk you, that's a real problem.
Yes,
but if I'm just talking smack to you, man, like you block me and you don't get to engage with me. Like I'm out of your realm. Like that's just it.
Yeah.
So for us, because now I feel like we're just trying to be so hypersensitive. Now we're trying to censor everyone's speech and be clear, there's a lot of negative shit out there.
A shitload.
Like Twitter can be fucking negative.
Yeah.
Like
can
unjustifiably.
Feel.
There's certain things it's like that wasn't necessary. That's just there's no need for that. That's there. I'm not saying that doesn't exist.
Yeah.
I'm simply saying we don't have to be like we need to kind of check the sensitivity that we have now because we're going into a space where there's a lot more of us, man, that just like, if I say, man, I don't like that t-shirt, it's like, oh my god, you don't like my t-shirt? What does that say about me? And I'm like, man, I just said I don't like your fucking t-shirt. And that, number one, this is my opinion.
And
number two, I'm just talking about a t-shirt. Like, it's not that big a deal.
We were actually talking like a few days back with one of my boys, like a few weeks back. And I think I mentioned this to you, but I don't know, maybe you'll recall it. But I was just saying that everything is just being filtered down too much. Everything is just too weak. Everybody's just being too sensitive. I mean, the NBA alone is being filtered too much.
Come on, dog.
You get a foul for hanging on the rim.
Come on.
How is that? I'm just trying to say that I slam dunk, I'm gonna shake it out. You know what I mean? You understand?
Exactly.
Every single thing, society is trying to filter it out, and it's becoming too weak.
Yeah.
It's too emotional. Like we said,
that's very
people
true.
are just getting too touchy about it.
That's very true.
You know, again, we're not saying go out there and start saying shit about people, but as people receiving in the end,
but again, like sometimes, if you give me an opportunity, I'm gonna poke fun at you. Like if, we were just at the mall now, and you tripped on those stairs. If you fell, I was gonna laugh.
But again, I believe. I believe you're allowed to make fun of me if you know me.
Yeah. No.
Why would you want to make fun of me if you don't know me?
Or if it's not coming from a negative place. Like some shit is just funny.
How are we gonna know if it's not coming from a negative place?
Dog, if someone trips and fall, they don't hurt themselves seriously. But like, if someone trips on a puddle of water and then they try to,
Yeah, that's.
I'm gonna know them. I'm
always
chuckling.
Yeah.
No, screw that. I'm laughing my ass off. That's funny. Like, I just laugh. Like, you didn't get seriously injured. You look kind of off when you were
No
slipping.
laughing a little. I had it done. Nothing there.
No, I can say hi,
Yeah.
but I'm still gonna.
Yeah, hiding done.
It's funny.
I think he's throwing the hiding done.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, dog, like now like social media, dog, has put us in a place where I can't even say some real shit. Like, I remember some time ago, man, a dude of mine was commenting on one of these soapies, and he was speaking about a specific act, and he was complimenting the performance.
Yeah.
So he's like, man, that shit is like award winning. I responded like, nah, man, it really isn't.
Yeah.
And initially, dog, the instant response was, oh man, why are you hating?
Yeah.
I was like, whoa.
I'm not. Yeah.
Like, how do we get? I just said it wasn't good, and I think that's what social media is also
For sure.
leading us to. If we're not really careful, now we're in a space where if I say I don't like something or I don't think something is good, I'm automatically a hater.
Yeah.
I'm jealous or I'm negative.
Yeah.
Or whatever the case is.
Yeah.
But I can't now have my own opinion.
Yeah.
If my opinion is not in line with the common consensus, then I'm
the bad guy.
hating. Or
Yeah.
I'm like, why do I have to hate? Why can't I just not relate to it? Why can't I simply just, it's not good for me?
That's
Like,
another
you know what I
very
mean?
interesting touch up on social media. Opinions are being.
we can't have any, baby. We
can't have
can't.
any
You can't
business,
say
yeah.
shit about anything.
The
like
minute
today.
you say shit, it has to be according to what they want. You understand? If they don't like it, then you're fucking up.
Oh, yeah.
What a waste of time. What's the use of living and breathing if you're not going to have an opinion on anything that's going on around you?
You can't, dog. Everything.
That's boring as fuck.
And then-
I don't like that.
And then again, because now there's that a slight divide where there's some of us that'll tiptoe and will dance to the, okay, so we won't say anything to rock the boat because we know how it is.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna go with the crowd. And some of us are like, man, fuck you. I'm gonna speak my piece. And then we're painted in a certain way. And then there's some of us is just like, yeah, I'm just not gonna engage.
Yeah,
like,
I'm okay. I'll
like
pass.
now I can't say. I'm just not gonna.
Yeah.
So I love social media though. I think it's amazing. I think it's really brilliant. I love Twitter. I love all of it. Insta, all of it. I really think it's amazing. But I also think we need to be cautious of the shit that is also driving us to do. Because some of it is like, it's like even like we were saying, the amount of work that people put in. Like there are people that actually use social media to advance their hustles. There are people that use social media as a marketing tool, promote their businesses.
And we gotta give praise to mofos that are always sharing things like that. Like people always putting people on.
A
Salute
toast
to
to
you guys.
shit. Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Here it comes.
We were supposed to do this in episode 1. I don't
Fucking
even
up.
know.
What is it?
I don't even know what. I need to toast to the podcast community in South Africa.
Oh, shout out.
Oh shit! I apologize.
Yeah.
This should have been in episode
Our
1.
bad.
Shout out to America.
up?
Queen is doing her thing.
What up?
Shout out to the homies at the dojo.
What
They're
up?
doing their thing.
What up?
Shout out to Mac G
What up,
doing
Mac?
his thing.
What up,
Mac
baby?
G and podcast.
What up, baby?
I don't know who else I'm leaving out. But to the community, man, like respect.
There we go.
A toast to the podcast community.
Salute.
Like my apologies. This should have been episode 1. You didn't even remind me of that shit.
My bad.
But,
I apologize.
but better late than never. Okay.
Yeah, back at it.
Shout out to
our
that.
people
Let's go on. So
like the fellas, like everybody that's always sharing people's ideas out there, putting them out there. We see you and you guys.
that I love to see because what social media is doing for us now is it's opened up the doors where we can do our own shit outside of the perimeters of what we were allowed to work in. So now, like, again, you can speak directly to your audience or your clients or whatever, depending on the service or the product that you provide, and we can move business in a creative and out of the box way, which I again love it. I think it's amazing. So everyone that uses it like that.
Sure.
I take my hats off to them because it's a beautiful thing when you really see people that are making moves and they're doing their thing and they use this thing as a tool to kind of get their shit together. Like, okay, now I got X amount of followers. Like, you know what I mean? I'm a capitalize over it because that is currency. Like, you're following your online affiliation, your community. That's your currency. That's your leverage. So if you can use that, man, to kind of get a check, or I think that's brilliant. I just think for some of us that are still sleeping and we think it's just fun and games, it's cool, dog. And again, I mean, I'm not the fun putties. I'm not saying I'm just saying
you can actually
let's do whatever you gotta do, but let's have a bigger picture in mind. Okay, like that can't be the end all be all.
It's always important to have that bigger picture in mind. Without that bigger picture, I'm telling you, you're about to fuck up. You understand? You're about to lose your way.
Like I've seen, I'm not gonna put names out, but I've seen people that put so much weight and merit on what happens on social media, and when it spills out into real life, like your real decisions with your real friends, and like, man, I like my sister. I love my sister to death, and I apologize. Like she's gonna give me a fucking. But my sister puts like no one takes pictures like my sister.
All the time.
I'm a photographer. I don't even take pictures like my sister. Like she goes in. She goes in. You know, especially with the food game. She does not play. It's like.
Which is cool.
It's vicious. You know what I mean? And it's all love. I have no beef with it. You know. But what I'm saying that to say, like, it can be really consuming. Like some people we can get really pulled into the thing to where we lose sight of what's real and what's just digital. You know. So I think when those lines get blurred, that's when you got a problem. So that's why I keep saying, like, I love it, it's beautiful, but let's move with caution and just make sure we don't blur those lines between. That's online, it's fun, it's whatever, but it's online, it's not real. You know what I mean?
Step out of it.
Those are just algorithms and shit. Like this is real. Like these people, they're really there. Exactly. These relationships, they're really there. This conversation is really here. You know,
we have to be very wary of that thin line you're talking about. It's very important we know our two levels. We have that life, social media life, whatever, you understand?
Yeah.
But you gotta be able to snap out of it real quick and still handle business in real life. Because the minute you...
Hey man, I know about 3 people that can't separate it right now.
You see,
like, hey man.
We have to try to find a way. There's no other way. I'm telling you, dude.
I think it's dope. But yeah, man, let's use it. I love it. I think it really is brilliant. It really is powerful.
Yeah.
It's a tool. Man, let's take it. Let's make money, dog. Like I love it when I see peers and our community make money off of this shit. Because I don't like the idea of working for someone or institution. And if that's you, cool, man. I'm happy.
Yeah.
But there's just something so fulfilling, man, about seeing a person with my skin color.
Of course.
Like stacking up their paper their way.
Yeah.
And being sharp enough to see what's accessible to them and using those, and again, minimal resources, because we don't come from places where we have a lot, you know. So if you, for whatever reason, have a healthy IG following or a healthy Twitter following, I love it when I see you use that, like,
turn it into something that's,
you know what I mean? This guy's turning something into, he's making something out of nothing. That gives me so much peace, dog. I'm like, okay. There's hope yet, and I think that's really what it's supposed to do. Like it's supposed to empower.
That's why we gotta toast out to those people as well who are actually trying to or who are actually making it a possibility to get some dough out of this whole social media.
Dog.
Definitely.
Yeah, dog.
And also, that's why we toasted the people that are always sharing people's successes, people's hustles.
Yeah,
on social media, you understand?
It's not easy to be positive out there.
It is not.
That's just we need to get that clear.
Remember that whole, like the guy that came after Rasta. You remember that Rasta guy, that painter guy who's crazy? You understand?
Social thing.
Yeah.
Rasta.
There's another guy that came out.
What?
He's doing wonderful. I just forgot.
He's a painter.
He's a painter as well.
I don't know.
Kid is amazing. You understand? Kid is on fire, and like people are just getting the the message out there. I'm like,
Yeah.
maybe Rasta should be sidelined a bit. I don't know.
I kind of like Russia though.
I knew you would say that.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Like I don't fuck with his petty, but I like that dude.
He's just going in. Look, I like his spirit.
I think
you can't break him.
I think what makes Rasta so likable is that he really ain't saying nothing.
Like, he doesn't give a fuck.
All the noise around his name is everyone's voice but his. Everyone is saying something except for him. And I think I love it. I was like, man, this guy is such a G.
That's what I also respect about it. Like, he doesn't really give a...
That's so, like, for me, that's so gangster, dog. Like, you guys can speak until whatever.
Yeah.
This guy ain't doing shit but doing his paintings. You can think they are the worst thing on the planet. You don't give a fuck. He's going to the next funeral and he's painting his shit. I love that. You know, I love that spirit. like for real. I think Rasta embodies like the ideals that we should have. Like, man.
Did you see the president?
Oh yeah, I saw.
The president's picture was insane. The president's picture was insane. But hey, shout out to the Rastaman and
I didn't recognize the president. I don't know whose president it was, but I saw him paint someone.
I was like, who's this?
I don't know any. I don't know. I've never met any of the people. I've never seen any of the people Rasta paints, but I love it.
But that's cool.
I think
let's toast to that. Let's toast to those people again, though. Let's toast to those people
to the hustlers
that are making it happen, that are getting money out of this whole social media.
Yeah, to the family that uses social media, that stacks their paper, that use it for them as a tool, that hustle on this thing, networking, getting clientele, getting partners, investors, sponsors, brands, whatever it is, dog. I love like that. Really, that really gives my soul peace.
For sure.
A toast to that.
Salute
to the I don't want to be too politically incorrect.
You were saying?
I was saying I don't want to be too politically incorrect. I'm not gonna.
No, go for it.
Nah, I'm gonna say.
No, this is why.
To my sensitive people, they get broken by words. They take shit a little too seriously. A toast to you.
Time for you to step up.
Toast
time
to
for
you
to step up. Yeah.
Who else we toast? Social media shit.
Social media for being there and helping these. Nah, it's cool.
I ain't gonna toast to social media.
Nah, it's cool.
I'm gonna toast to my family and my DNA on there.
Yeah, it's cool.
But okay.
To the fellas again, all the time.
Yeah. To the men that act on social media.
There we go.
Toast to you.
Toast to the fellas, baby.
Fuck it.